All right, let's talk about this weather here. And yeah, a nasty night out there last night and even this morning for so many of you who had to drive into work this morning, but things looking much better tonight.
Bring in our chief meteorologist, Kevin Robinson. He gets a little breather tonight, and then it's back in action with more snow tomorrow.
Yeah, Mike, hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow's snow stays relatively light. And at this point, it appears, at least compared to what we dealt with last night and earlier today, it will be much lighter. Radar tonight is quiet outside. Right now, it looks more like kind of a nuisance type snowfall for us Wednesday into Thursday around here. This will be a little bit of a longer event, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a bigger event. So, in fact, I think we've got light snow in here tomorrow, maybe mixing with a little sleet. Maybe some freezing rain, light freezing rain, very light across parts of northern Kentucky. But I believe, we're dodging a bullet because central and southern parts of Kentucky could be in for a significant ice storm. And up here, by the time all is said and done, maybe another inch or two of snow. Someone could squeeze out 3 out of this. It looks, again, fairly minor. We'll keep a close eye on it in case there are any additional surprises. When you're dealing with Arctic air of this magnitude right on our doorstep, it's not far away. We're stuck in an active and stormy weather track, so we're actually trading off the bitter cold for stormier weather conditions. Look at the map tonight. We've got a winter weather advisory in effect for areas near and south of the Ohio River. I think this is going to change some. This advisory very well could be expanded farther north. We'll see how the Weather Service decides to play that overnight tonight and into the morning, but I think there could be an expansion or maybe even some areas dropped to the south. We'll see how that plays out. Let me walk you through Futurecast because this is what I'm seeing here. A couple of changes tonight. One, I think we're going to see some light snow move in here much faster, maybe tomorrow morning, but the emphasis is on light and even very light, because I don't think it's going to be a huge problem, even though temperatures will be below freezing. But I think tomorrow morning we start with some light snow that moves in. Notice the pink on here. This is where there could be a little bit of sleet mixing in. And again, that's south of the Ohio River. So notice we'll keep that going through the day, and then probably getting into tomorrow evening, that's when we may begin to see the more substantial light snow begin to become a little bit steadier and more widespread across the area. So in case you're wondering about road conditions, well, basically, I think to overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, you'll just want to watch for slick spots. That's for any snow that has melted, resulted in some running water that is now refroze. So you'll want to look for areas of black ice. And then I think tomorrow night, while maybe not widespread, we could have some patchy snow-covered areas, snow-covered roads across the region. So here's a look at the weather map tonight. We've got the cold air in place across the Ohio Valley, but it's an interesting weather setup. Again, I oftentimes say, think of the atmosphere like a hamburger. We're down here on the bottom, we're the bun, and then kind of in the middle, there's some warmer air moving up above our heads, right? And that's what's going to help squeeze out some additional light snow tomorrow and or maybe a little freezing drizzle, a little freezing rain to our south. Here's a look at temperatures tonight. Right now, currently here in Cincinnati, we're at 24 degrees. We have ourselves a north wind at the moment at around 9. The air very dry. So here we are, temperatures ranging from anywhere in the upper 20s around Maysville to about the mid-20s in and around the metro, and then you drop into the low 20s closer to the upper teens up in the parts of southeast Indiana, northern parts of Butler County, Oxford at 21, 20 in Brookville and Batesville. The good news tonight is that we actually keep clouds in place, so with that deep snowpack on the ground, temperatures won't get quite as cold as it could. So tonight, 20 for an overnight low. You'll want to be on the lookout again for any patchy areas of black ice through the night tonight. And of course, those side streets still a little messy out there. Tomorrow, cloudy and cold with some snow moving in, maybe a little bit of a mix to the south, 28. I guess I should have removed that PM because I think some of that snow, again, albeit very light, should start up probably earlier in the day tomorrow. So we could have a flake or two flying at almost any point here throughout the day planner. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So I'm going to go ahead and leave tomorrow as a weather impact day and Thursday, just simply because, if nothing else, we won't get huge accumulations, but even an inch or two of snow additional will prove problematic. Friday looks quiet. We'll keep an eye on the weekend. Some of the late night data rolling in showing the weekend may hold off until Monday for a bigger system, but there still looks to be at least another big storm coming with something minor maybe rolling in here tomorrow night into Thursday.
All right, Kevin, thanks for the update.